live. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and load up the game, shall we? I'm excited. I'm in a good mood. Edgy Gamer, were you just playing arcade off of stream? How dare you? Don't you know you're supposed to play every single ounce of your gameplay on stream only? I know. I may only hopefully eventually receive your forgiveness for this heinous crime that I've committed. Jesus Christ. Anyways, welcome in. Welcome in. I think I added everybody. Yes, I did. So, I hope you guys are ready. I did get online a little late. That's because I did get off. I got out of work at 10. I cooked dinner. I ate dinner. I sat down for a good minute. We're going to play this game. We actually might not beat the entire section tonight. I'm going to try to be done. I'm going to try to get offline by 3. So, you know, 2.5 hours. I'm gonna get off by, unless we're like pretty much done, I'm gonna get off at 3. So that gives me 2.5 hours. So that is a good amount of time. I think. Sound bits off now. Hurry up. Fast. Oh, you got it. Welcome in, Eep and Izzy. Hello. I'm glad you guys remembered to turn off sound bits. Thank you. How very nice of you to remind me. Thank you. Like I said, if I keep turning them off and on, I'm not going to remember to turn them off or on, so you guys are going to have to remind me. You guys notice this a lot more than I do. Like, you guys got to realize, even when I was at work, I had to write down on my arm what I was going to buy for groceries today. So. Like, I legit... Like, yesterday I had to write down milk on my arm so I could remember to buy some milk, and then today I had to write down granola and chips. Otherwise, I would have forgot both of those as well. And the funny thing is I was going to grab a third thing, but since I didn't write it down, I forgot it. Who knew? So, I'll be right back. I'm going to pour a tiny bit of coffee. I'll see you guys in a moment. Also, I forgot to read part of chat, just randomly. Haha, dorks! Okay, Kevin? Alright. What, it's been 3 minutes? If you're not in here, you're not in here! And we're starting.
There's a nightmare that I got in my brain.
Episode 3 complete. Let's check out what's on this here. From PocoCommunications.harm to Scordatura Liebuster News. Title, article flagged. An olive branch, what makes you think you're in a position to offer? Whoa! What? Whoa. Apparently I need to read this with some sass. Huh? Okay. I did not realize what I was reading. Okay, I didn't realize what I was reading. My bad. Ahem. An olive branch? An olive branch? What makes you think you're in the position to offer? Bitch, I'm the olive tree. Okay? I was nice about this, but no. The problem isn't the way you say it, it's the thing you're saying. It's a no-go subject, and it's your fault for building so much around this piece without talking to us about it first. I.e., standard redacted procedure for everyone else. Kill it. There isn't an option 2. But good luck. Hope life works out for you or whatever. Never forget that you can always eat more shit. P.S. Your prose sucks? Don't know what that means. Stop using parentheticals so much. So worried a fucking hate piece, apparently. The fuck am I reading? Oh, is this the reply? Is this the reply? Hold on. This is the reply. That was Poco. I don't know who that is. So I guess I should have read that in Poco's voice. That's okay. You got a sassy edgy gamer response instead. I guess we'll... RE article flagged. Nothing I can do at all? We've been building this story for months. We need to go to print soon. Look, I've got an olive branch for you. I know we've had issues in the past about how we've covered harm. Here's a rewrite, where we eat a bit of shit on that and position it more about how you do your jobs. Maybe that helps you not step all over mine. Ooh, this little... Poco is, my goodness. Poco's the short-haired one with a lot of energy, right? If I remember correctly. The term silence has one of the fastest paths to becoming a true... An acronym? I thought it was acronym, not an acronym. Interesting. In recent memory, it used to stand for deep breath, simularic, intradimensional leak embodying near-field cophasic emotionality. And it still technically does. But I doubt anyone outside of Harm's research division could tell you that, or frankly, what any of those words mean, or why they're in that order beyond just letting it spell silence out, without looking it up. Uncle was the chick, one of the twins. Well, the twins were both girls. Yeah, Poco and Poco are both girls, from what I understand. I didn't think they were during the demo when I couldn't hear their voice, but when I heard their voice, I was like, oh. Yeah, Poco and Poco. Yeah, they're both the evil twins. Now it's all that easy to look up these days, despite being the central danger Harm is loudly and proudly dedicated to fighting. The exact nature of what the Silents are, why they exist, and what their connection to music remains confusing to the average person. I know this because I am the average person, even if my position as editor of this publication might fool you into thinking otherwise. I got to thinking about that. Of course I did. I'm always thinking. Near the end of last year, after Liebuster helped me go undercover to cover Treble and Clef's final secret show, mere days before their sixth arrest. It was a weirdly buttoned-up crowd of buttoned-down wearers. Not really what you think of when you think of people who'd pay to be in a room where famous criminals played music. And very not really like Treble, or especially Clef themselves. But the thing that struck me more than that, and frankly more than the music itself, was the requirement we all wear blindfolds. When I asked about that, the venue's host only replied that it made it safer. But why? What if you just tried listening to music on headphones, like so many claim is fine, despite Harm still redacted? So this is like a full-on, like an actual, press. It's actual newspaper, basically. Interesting. So if you don't have your eyes open, it might be safe? I wonder. So if you play with your eyes closed... So maybe it's only if someone sees you playing the music? But that's interesting. I don't know. Harmonic demonic. Yeah, no, don't try the headphones thing. That's real bad. Just as dangerous. It's months later, and I'm talking to Asai Molto, one of the few silence experts not employed by Harm. They couldn't pay me enough. She jokes. Well, unless it hits 7 figures or more, then they should call me. One can dream. It's a common myth because it seems like it makes sense. Less loud, or it's not out loud, and we have seen a correlation between the severity of silence events and amplitude. So there's a sort of logic to it. But the second you have any speaker playing music, you have a risk of sound leakage. And don't get me started on open backs. She's echoing a recurring theme I've heard from those who study the phenomenon. It doesn't matter what the source of the audio is, not even headphones. Any music is dangerous, and any music could lead to silence showing up. And there's no telling how aggressive... Whoops. how aggressive they'll be when they do. I pause before I ask the question. I have immediately in my head. Because I'm afraid of looking very stupid in front of someone so clearly not. Okay. But what if the sound didn't leak? She pauses herself. Redacted. So sound playing out loud is the reason. She stops me. No! But we know sound playing out loud contributes. It's complicated, you know? I bring up the blindfolds at the treble and clef concert. She's pensive for a moment. That is redacted. That actually has just made all of the silence stuff way more fucking interesting. Okay, now... Okay, first off, pop off, Poco. Get her, girl. God damn, she is heated. Granted, she just got the shit beat out of her in a fucking brawl inside of a concert. So I'd be mad too. I get it. And this right here, not nearly as good of a hate piece as Poco, but Poco's also kind of a gaslighting queen, just like Devin himself, you know, in there. But that is interesting. I was wondering about the silence, and I'm finally glad that we kind of have like a little bit of a reasoning. So it is interesting. So So what it sounds like is that the headphones won't actually cause any of the silence is those monsters that were beating during the rhythm game, basically. But I wonder why. You know? Why? Straight into it. Let's go.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop?
That's pretty much what you were doing last time. Ooh, a taser. Probably she's awake during that. Am I going straight into a song? Episode 4. All want and all feeling. Interesting. Oh, okay, that was just the intro. I thought I was about
You
to...
had thoughts on the copy?
That's Poco, the sassy one. So you said you had thoughts on the copy? Calm it down, girl.
We're not using it.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, I think we need a different approach.
Yeah, that's Rest. That's Poco. And then the one on the left here is Poco, I believe.
We still need a face to blame.
Blame yourselves.
That's not how I want to do things.
That's fine if you don't want to keep doing things.
Ooh! The press conference. It's our boy who cannot keep his posture.
Quaver, treble, and clef.
Yeah?
In another life, in another circumstance, I could understand why they do the things they're doing.
I could understand why they do I could understand why they'd be doing the thing they're doing.
But that isn't the world we live in. Aiding and abetting these four is a criminal offense. That includes any unreported knowledge of illegal concerts and venues. That's all. I give the stage to Crest, who will be explaining what our organization's broadest next steps are.
Crest! It's our boy!
Yes! Thank you for the introduction.
I love you, Crest. You're one of my favorite characters.
My name is... Well, she told you. I'm the division lead for Harm's Field Agents.
He's saying this while there's a fucking crowd screaming for blood outside, by the way. Yo, this poor fuck.
So, my job is to basically oversee the actual day-to-day operations work of...
Move it along. Also, Eep, I don't know. I mean, the character Poco looks like they could be... I could see either way. I could see why you would think they were a male character, because like I said, I thought they were a male character at first, but hearing the female voice, I'm like, oh, I see it. Yeah,
My job is catching people, and you might think us messing up. Well, okay, not that we messed up too bad, or at all, but what I mean is,
Poor guy.
there's been a lot of work that's gone into this.
It has there?
Dozens of field agents devoted to catching these specific 4 guys. And I know it's scary to think that they could hide from us for that long.
Yeah.
You might even begin to think that these agents are incompetent, but no, because...
But they are working so hard for us. Give us a big hand for our field agent division lead.
You were such a Valley Girl piece of shit, Poco. Oh my god.
What a big, strong guy, right?
Don't talk like that in my ears. Shut up.
But so busy. That's all the time he has. No further questions.
I haven't even gotten to laying out how we're...
No, that's fine. He's been great, hasn't he?
Go get him, guy.
With how we've been doing,
But yeah, I do believe Poco is supposed to be literally infuriating. Unironically. Like that's the point. She's supposed to be inflammatory, infuriating, just getting a reaction out of you, basically.
we should be working on an album.
We have been, dude. That's what the recordings.
No, not just getting the songs down on tape. Really thinking of it, like as a whole thing.
That's true. An album is more than just songs in a row. It's a thing. An album is an art piece of itself. An album is not just 7 singles in a row. You know what I mean?
The sequencing, the way it feels in context, the sound of...
Yeah. No, because I will say, there's a lot... I've listened to some bands where, like... Well, it doesn't even have to tell a story. It just has to have a certain feeling to it. I think a really good example is Panic at the Disco's first album and second album. Look at the artwork, listen to the sound. It is very clear what album you're listening to when you listen to it. Because I've listened to Panic at the Disco quite a bit recently. I think that's a band that does a really good job for, like, the look, it being an album, and then, like, the sound all, like, together as an art piece.
The sound of it is what we sound like, Beat.
No, Clef, no. Come on, listen to her.
I need you to relax, dude. And yes, I realize how that comes off when it's me saying it.
Yeah, you do need to relax, dude.
This is the good part. We should enjoy it.
Frankly, I can't even believe there is a good part. Feels like we're getting away with... Well, I guess that we are.
We're getting away with a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean. Feels like right now we've got more luck than the universe is supposed to allow.
Yeah, it really does.
The theme, exactly. So, I'm basically playing blind now. I really don't know what happens at all. Like, I knew a little bit, but after this point, it gets really blurry for me. I don't know. Like I said, I barely knew what was happening prior. The only real chapter that I knew well was the last one we did. Except the, demo that was part of last chapter ends way before last chapter, so...
We can talk about the album a bit more once we've got more shows under our belts. Speaking of, we gotta practice up, bozos. This one tonight's for rich people.
Rich people? We've been practicing.
Yeah, but for real? We're getting paid. Money.
We've been fine with...
We can't just live on donations and handouts and free pizza.
I don't like pizza, but if free food, and if you like pizza, hey!
You grew up rich. You don't get it.
You don't get it.
I grew up... Okay.
You grew up rich.
She did grow up rich. Girl has mad cash.
She's not even done growing.
Anyway, because tonight has cash behind it, we can stand to be a little louder, looser, A little bigger. Because rich people cancel out cops. Like beer and water.
What?
It's true.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck
Cops
we're
can't
talking
do
about.
anything to rich people. That's like if a cop did something to another cop.
I mean, kind of. Clef, I don't know how.
Anyway, from the get-go.
I can't say I particularly agree. I definitely will say money will definitely get you out of a lot of shit. Money definitely gets you out of a lot. Oh.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free while you were stuck there wishing I would just listen to all your insistence that all my resistance is pointless. Well, is it? 'Cause you spend your time in a prison, but that's not what I want. No, you say that I'm predictable, but if that's true, I haven't ever caught. Don't think that I'm invincible, but doesn't matter when you miss that shot.
I'm doing so much better than I basically ever do. What the fuck? These rich people better be happy as hell. What? Yo, I'm killing it. They better be begging for an encore after this performance. Come on now. Thank God my button didn't get stuck. I notice that every now and then when I use... Allow me to introduce ourselves to you tonight. Wouldn't you do that before you play the song? I mean, I guess not always. We are Unbeatable. We know. Clef, sign my anything. Treble, he's so cool. So cool. Yeah. Hey, out of the way. You're blocking Quaver. Oh, sorry. No more silence. You can take a break. Isn't that all you're here for anyways? Doesn't even sound good. Out of the way! Go choke on a shoe. You came here to watch us. Watch. Yeah. Watch us with your ears. Good spirit, Quaver. Beat. I normally do not beat civilians up, but as you know, this fist is still... It's fine. It's fine. God, you know, I really didn't think about Treble playing the keyboard one-handed. First off, that is so ungodly impressive. But I think this is the first time I've really, like, clearly only seen him having the one arm. Because in the other artwork, it's not nearly as noticeable. But here, after Eep said the other day, like, him playing the keyboard with one arm just makes me sad. Yeah. Oh my God. Like, it's rough. That is ungodly impressive. Especially to play it well. We're good. We're really good. Best way to shut them up is to play even harder. Up next is... another song. Okay. That song wasn't bad. I liked it. I like pretty much all the songs they've played in this game. They all... got a little rough, but it landed because of you. Or sorry, that's Treble. Got a little rough, but it landed because of you. Seriously nice work. They had no right to talk to you like that. Your vocals were great today. Beat, you're doing great. They don't know you like we do. Ignore them. Thanks, guys. Hey, I'll pack up here. You all head back first. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't come back too late. We got another tomorrow. Though, hopefully less rich and less stupid. I hear. Night, Beat. Night. So, honest question, because I actually really like Beat's voice, personally. What do you guys think of her? What does chat think of her, like, actual singing? Because that does seem to be interesting. Because I do know, like, a lot of people like different types of vocals. I personally really like her vocals. Because I'm not... Okay, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to say this without it sounding terrible. Because I don't mean it in any rude way. But I usually don't like female singers a lot of the time. And it's not that they do a bad job. I just, for whatever reason, don't like how it sounds with the music as much. You know what I mean? So, like, I do like female singers. And the female singers that I do like, I absolutely fucking adore. Like, you guys have heard me talk well about Lady Gaga all the time. Her beautiful fucking deep voice that is just music. And the fact that she has a song with Bruno Mars, one of my favorite male voices. Not important. Anyways. Yeah, no, I just usually don't listen to female singers, just in general. And there's some great ones. I like, obviously that's the one I talk about all the time. But you know, there's also like I like to listen to metal. You got Evanescence. Evanescence, beautiful voice, and she's not, you know, I like her voice quite a lot. I feel like a lot of people have heard Evanescence before, so that's a pretty easy one to point out. A lot of people have heard Lady Gaga, easy one to point out. Rihanna's got a nice voice. Anyways, not important. But yeah, it's just, I'm not usually as quick or easily, you know, to love their vocals. But I actually do like Beat's vocals. What are we looking at? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. You guys did great at the show.
I'm glad someone thinks so.
Oh, hey. It's you.
I've been following you guys for a while now.
Why?
I was actually at your show at the...
Yeah, I saw. I remember. After that, I was worried you'd be back in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Prison. You put yourself between us and the...
I just did what you did for me. Anyway, it was actually a lot easier than you'd think. I showed those clowns who's boss.
Fair enough, Eep.
Told them to their face that they didn't have the right to talk to me like that.
And...
And it worked.
Why did it work?
Uh-huh.
Genuinely worked.
Anyway, I gotta go. But if you're sticking around here for a bit, there's this little bar I was thinking of checking out.
Also, she is old enough to go to a
Tomorrow?
bar, so...
I'm not sure I'm old enough to...
Beat, you're on the lam. Who cares?
Beat's 21, is she not? That's literally old enough to drink. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe she's like 19. I don't know. Let's see. Come on. Thank you, Izzy. I'm glad you're whatever you're using is 10 times faster than my fucking phone. Hey! You're back! Hey, Quaver. Did you know Penny's in town? Huh? I'm gonna meet her later at this bar, I think. Can I? No, you cannot. It's a bar. Okay, fine. We have to do the show first, though. I know. We'll come back here before it gets too late. You got it, Quaver. Anyways, yeah, no, honestly, the music in this game, so, I've said it before, but has chat ever seen the movie Scott Pilgrim? There's nothing here. When was the last time we restocked? When I did it? It really only happens when Clef asks me. No? Dead? better one this time. That's slightly better. You just remembered. Izzy, people don't remember stuff. Hey, welcome in, Sith. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, I was gonna say that the music in this game makes me think of some of the music from Scott Pilgrim, which I thought was pretty good. It's like that... Is the word grunge? Is that what I'm thinking of? Grunge? Let's see. Yeah, I would say it's kind of like it's definitely alternative music, for sure. And it's almost like it's messy on purpose, where the sound is a little rougher. Yeah, it definitely gives like grunge punk alternative vibes. And I think that's why I like it, because I do actually like that rough noise, you know? I'm trying to think of some like bands would be a great example. But there's definitely, because there's some bands that I listen to where like, you know. But anyways, yeah. Upstairs. Upstairs we go. Eat. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Oh no, that's awful. Are you shitting me? Ugh, clearly Penny had no idea what she was talking about. This is prison all over again. I'm not allowing this. You just got home from work? Thanks for keeping this place tidy. You could help a little more, and so could the two of them. I know the two of them are famous, Quaver. You don't have to give them special treatment. Trouble helps sometimes. Quaver over here is... Okay. Yeah? Yep. You got it. Quaver's just over here doing everything. Why are we leaving the 12-year-old to do everything? Kinda just lords over everything around it, doesn't it? I've never remembered a time when it wasn't just there. What are they doing there? A lot of things, I'm not really sure. There's a visitor center, but that only covers the first floor. You've been? Unfortunately, and not just once. I go multiple times. It's not like I had a choice, even the first time. It only got worse after the first time. They made it shinier and dumber. Like a petting zoo, but the animals are cop uniforms. Fair enough. Alright. I'm very picky with music. Yeah, you did say you are very, very picky with music. Treble is missing an arm. I don't really expect him to do much. Free child labor? Pretty much. Kind of a miracle we found this place, right? Yeah, it's weird, right? Weird how? It's nothing. A part of me misses the one before. I'm glad we did what we did. Yeah. You understand. I do. I am really glad we have a place with a solid roof. I do think it's really sad that we burned down the really happy shack from your fucking parents, but, you know, whatever. It is very shitty that we just decided to, out of nowhere, burn it down. You know, I do kind of feel bad that your memories of your parents inside that shack are just gone now. Hey, are you... This is what I've trained for. Well, that's about to be embarrassing. Oh boy. What is this beat? Oh, whoa, 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 why are we going into songs? I thought this, what the fuck? Dude, I'm gonna, this is gonna be embarrassing when I lose.
statutorily, I guess that's
Okay, I don't know who's singing, but I can't hear you. I'm too busy losing. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna use the buffers because I did not expect to go from fist fight into music.
Go figure.
I love the beat. Not sure how I feel about the lyrics though. For singing, should I say. No one said the fist fights turn into songs. I thought they were separate. I love this. It sounds fucking awesome. Don't know what you'd even call this, though. I'm one-shotting them? What the hell? Oh my god. Someone stop her. She's on a rampage. We're just gonna leave the one guy alive? I'm so scared of whatever might happen. Yep, okay. Okay. A little Quaver runs. Sexy girl, what? What are these lyrics? Don't worry about it, Ed. You clearly never been in a fist fight IRL. They always turn into songs. Have you, Izzy? Yes, actually. Dude. God, I did that even with my headache. He's turned into paper! Oh my god! Yeah, no, I have no idea what the lyrics were. The lyrics aren't important. All I heard is sexy girl and then a bunch of music, so it's fine. What do they even train you guys with? I was taught by Crest himself directly. Is he drunk? She literally turned him into paper. She Paper Mario'd him. How do you turn this off anyway? Is he good? Oh, thanks. I'll try that. My god, what is... Oh god, that's way better. What the hell was I gonna do before I got sidetracked? Walk around before the show? Yeah, that. It looks like a collectible. She really turned bro into a cop.png. Really, dude? Like, what the fuck? Dude, he's literally paper! Oh my god. Excited for the next... You excited for the next show? It's gonna be a fun one. The new song is really good, Beat. Beat? Are you listening? Oh. Sorry. Are you still caught up on what happened last night? No. Hey, we all meant it. We've got nothing to prove. It's only been a few months, and we might fight sometimes, but we're a family. I think of us as a family. We're a family. I think of us as a family. I hope that doesn't mean I'm the mom of the group. Treble's the mom. Sorry, I just wish there were more hours in the day and more food in the fridge. I'm still stuck over trying to get an album done. We'll figure that out together. It'll be good because we're good. You think we're good live, right? Yeah. We just need to record that. Easy. Easy. I've been completely killing the mood. B, we've got your back, and you've got ours. I agree, Treble is the mom. Treble is the mom, absolutely. He does sound like an overworked single mom, I'm not gonna lie. I came back here so this goes upstairs then. Okay, see, I wasn't sure where that would go. 'Cause that goes inside. Oh, Treble's here. Hey, there's still time before our show. Plenty of time to take it easy if you want. I can use the time. Cool. That's what I'd hope you'd say. Alright. Quaver's struggling to keep up, lol. She's doing her best. I mean, technically she's still lugging my fucking guitar around for no reason. You know, it wasn't until a bit ago that I was cheering you up. I'm just happy where I am for once. And I'm happy I get to do this with all of you. I think of us like a family, too. That's wholesome. This is wholesome. There's something I wonder, Reggie. What kind of alternative do you think each of the characters are? Well, Beat is definitely punk. Beat is constantly getting in fights. And she is constant... Like, Pink... Beat has the pink hair, gets in fights, and whenever when she was thrown... And when she was thrown on the ground, Poco was like, do you think the cops are that incompetent? And she was like... Yes. Immediately, Poco was like, well, the pink hair fits, by the way. Which, I'm not a hater of punk, by the way. I like me some Green Day. I like me some Sum 41. I like me some Good Charlotte. I like punk. Watch someone come in here. That's not real punk music. Real punk music sounds like trash can lids banging together. Don't you know? You're right. But the thing is like, I kind of give Beat the benefit of the doubt because in this universe, they're definitely pretty shitty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh my lord. Like, I have actively been randomly assaulted by people for no reason. Like, I can't even be mad, like, at any of her, like, statements because, like, it's like the song they just did, like, you know, treat you like a cop or whatever. It's like, in this game, like, I've never walked down the street and been just fucking tased or, like, by the way, fuck you, fist fight right now. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Fuck, I didn't even see shit like that in Brunswick, Georgia. But, anyways. Hey, this is a weird question, maybe, but I haven't seen a big, weird machine thing. You're a stranger. Are you a killer? No, kid, I'm not a killer. You don't have to work. Well, that's too bad, loser. If you want to be part of the Lava Kids, you gotta be a killer. What the hell are the Lava Kids? Never heard of the Lava Kids? That's weird. Freak. Lunatic. Look, lady, there's a traffic jam. And? What? Okay. There's always a traffic jam. At least during the day. Because this town stays still. But we don't. Okay, Batman. The rush of jumping from car to car. Your parents just let you do this. Jumping on cars is what killers do. But you gotta be quick. Whatever you do, don't touch the lava. When I was a kid, we just did floors lava with furniture. What's furniture? Not cars? Anyway, bozo. What do you think? You have what it takes? I'm very curious about it. But Quaver, so we're talking about alternative genres, right? Let me... Alternative... Let me look up alternative music genres. Like I said, I don't really know. Okay, subgenres like grunge, indie rock, post-punk, gothic rock. So yeah, that's a couple. Alternative hip hop. I'm gonna go on a limb here. Treble is experimental hip hop. And the reason being is he's always playing cool. Hear me out. He plays the keyboard. Guess who else plays the keyboard? Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. Fire. Fire, bro, by the way. He's fire as in he is fire, not fire as in fire him. God tier. Love him. So, since I already know of a alternative band with a rapper that plays the keys, and I'm pretty sure that song that we just heard earlier about hitting up the club with a sexy girl or something was Treble singing. He's the only guy in the band. Like, it's three girls and one dude. That definitely was a dude's voice from what I could tell, so that was probably Treble. And that sounded more like an alternative hip-hop thing. So, Treble's alternative hip-hop. But you are correct. Quaver, I have no fucking idea. No idea. Actually, alternative pop. She could be alternative pop. No, I feel like alternative pop. Because she would be like punk. Yeah, I would say like alternative pop could very much be Quaver. Let's see here. What would... Clef has kind of got like a fuck everything personality. But she doesn't seem punk. She seems more rock. So maybe like... Yeah, Treble. So Treble is alternative hip-hop. I would call Beat here more punk. I would call Quaver alt-pop-esque. And then I would probably call Clef metal or like alternative rock. So, you know, yeah, that's a really good one. I could probably look up Linkin Park and give you some great examples of just literally songs of what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, they would all make up a great version of like Linkin Park pretty much. I could see that. I could see that. Because like a lot of the bass lyrics would sound like a lot of bass lyrics in Linkin Park. I could see something like her singing. I could see some like the really passionate vocals, something Clef would sing. Treble, like I said, I just compared him to Mike Shinoda. And then there was a lot of like alternative pop songs that Linkin Park made. Like later Linkin Park is alternative pop, which that's kind of what Quaver's music sounds like. So there you go. And the fact that I was able to connect it to like to pretty much my favorite band ever, either my favorite band ever or my one of my top 3. Anyways, I didn't have time to deal with whatever this is. Do you give this speech a lot? You know what? Yeah. Yes. It hasn't worked on anyone. It hasn't. It's not my fault that nobody's hardcore enough, are you? I do not need to seek validation from a child. I just have one question. It's the question I tried to ask earlier. Have you seen a big weird machine around here? No. Doy! Will you tell me where it is if I do this? Maybe. If I feel up to it. Ugh! I'll do this. I agree. Yeah. We'll see if you can. Actually, Eep, have I sent you any of the Mike Shinoda songs that are heavily emotional? If I haven't, I need to. Floor's Asphalt accepted. Oh, like I said, Clef would be like the metal / rock. Oh, fuck. Hey! Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it's bouncy! Come on, dude! I'm not a dude! I'm a really toned woman. Get out of the street! What in the getting over it fuck? Clock's out, lady! Floor's lava time. Welcome in, Alexi. Well, I'll have to send you some, Eep. There's actually a few songs that Mike Shinoda made right after the death of Chester that were art pieces. Art pieces. Some of the best fucking music I have ever heard in my life. I'm now very committed to doing this, exactly. And stop waiting around. It's stressful, child. Okay? Let's go. The floor's lava, and the vehicles are sinking. You melted, you died! Well, that's fine. I'm a lot better at Mario. If it's not Mario, I'm probably terrible at it. I'm not gonna lie. If it is platforming and it's not Mario, I'm gonna do terrible. Unironically. Fuck. Yeah, that whole not worrying thing is not something I do, if I'm honest with you. That's not... I would not consider myself a calm individual. Fuck. the hell? Oh, this got a lot more ridiculous. What? Alright, okay, I did your thing. Can you point me to where the stupid... It's over there! Oh. Yeah. How did I not see that? My dad actually has the same problem. He can't see things right in front of him. There's literally a cop right here. Gotta take psycho drugs for it. You mean psychiatric drugs, I think? Same whatever. Don't you same different, same whatever me, child. I'll go back down there and punch you. You're my gang now. Bye! It's honestly not that cool. It really isn't. Cool. Hey, buddy, pal. Can we talk about this? This is a restricted... Holy shit! You're her, right? Excuse me? The... Hitting me with the Kylo Ren. The girl. She's here. Okay, Kylo Ren, calm it down. Don't try to smell me. Back the fuck up, please. Let's beat the guy up. Who is her? The pink-haired girl! Beat! Your name is Beat! Do you really think I'm gonna answer that? Dude! No, don't worry. Look, I get it. I know I'm supposed to... I'm scrambling with my words here. I'm actually kind of a fan. What? This is really good for Beat. This is really good for Beat. She needs this type of interaction. Look, that's great and all, but... I'll get to the point. I can't think straight. Is that huge scary thing behind you? The dampener? Yeah, the dampener? Can you shut this thing off for me? I can't. I have no idea how it works. Aren't these supposed to keep people safe? Do you keep people safe? Actually, don't answer that. Why does it need to... Will you stop me from smashing it? Guy? I don't like the way you're looking at me. Oh no, come on, don't! Could you hit me? What? 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 Why? If this thing gets smashed and I'm all... I have to make it look good, you know? I don't know if that's entirely your reason. If that was your reason, you would have started with that, not the... I wish you'd hit me. Like, whoa. So, hit me. Just hit me a whole bunch. I'm not gonna do this. What the fuck? Then I'll have to, damn it! I'll have to, make you do it then. Wow, okay. Sorry? Question mark? Stop apologizing. It's weird. It won't help. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Oh, I like this one more. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna get used to the cop fighting sections in a bit eventually. It's taking me a long time. These are so much harder than the actual song parts, I'm not gonna lie. This feels like good practice. And he really did not fight back. Holy shit. Poor guy. Oof, that's pretty cool. Kinky. LeMayo, dude, is wow. Fair enough, bro. I'm just glad he didn't say step on me. I bet he would if Edgy chose to indulge him. Honestly, probably. Also, this music is more my vibe. Yeah, I like that music more. Finally. No! Return of the Cop PNG! Poor guy, he wanted this! This was his dream! Izzy out here sound like fucking... That one was weird. What? Can I just walk up here? Can I apologize to him? No? Alright. Back to the street I go. Beat his ass so hard he became 2D. Every man's dream. Of course. I didn't actually think you could do it. You're the first... You know that? I mean, I can't be the first. You've done it too, right? Nope. Huh? I've watched a lot of people try, though. Doesn't go well for most of them. Hey, I think you might be evil? The floor is asphalt complete. This child literally got me in mortal danger for his own entertainment. Oh my god. A lot of guys like strong women. I feel like the thing is about like strong women, I've met a lot of guys that like strong women, but then they don't actually. It's one of those weird things, you know? Like I've met a lot of guys that are like, I wish I could be with like a really, really, really strong woman. Like I just, you know, that's all I could ever like. And then they'll be with like the most dainty, frail, not strong female I have ever seen. Which is perfectly fine. But so like I feel like it comes across as much of like a what's the term? What's the phrase? I don't know. There's a phrase for it. You guys know what I mean though. You guys know what I mean. Like it's like it's not like they actively love that, but that's something that's like exciting to them, you know? What the hell? Hello, Beat. Who? What? How did you? I am very intuitive. You're a vacuum. You also are very intuitive. Harm logo on this thing. I am not a thing. Yes, you are. How'd you get here? Secret. It's listening. Evil vacuum, question mark? Evil vacuum. Evil vacuum acquired. Alrighty then. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with an evil vacuum, but sure. I don't think that's the right word either. Yeah. They're gonna meet the gang at the hideouts. Is there actually like a time limit to this? Or was I allowed to walk around for however I want? Or did I already kinda... Well, that's an improvement. Go to the underpass? Oh. Harm everyone? That's fucked. Oh, hold up. Okay. Oh, whoa! That was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life! It's just graffiti, what? Have you not seen graffiti before? How long is that? 3 weeks? Not that big of a deal. Just need the goddamn compliment. It's not that big. It's not that big of a deal, I'll be honest. I've done better tags. Well, I haven't. I have a lot of respect for this. Seriously, I gotta practice up. Dude, I didn't know old people did that. Old? She's 21. What? I'm 20, dude. Exactly. You're basically dead already. Oh, fuck. What does that make me at 25? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, it's basic, but you got the spirit. Tough city kids? Ugh. Every day is the same shit, you know? You wake up, you go to school or your job, you go back home, you sleep. You do it again, it sucks. So I just try not to do any of it. You're gonna feel like that forever. You're gonna... kind of? Well, tell me if you figure it out. I don't know if it's something you can. I don't know if it's something you can. Nah, I already did. Just gotta do whatever you feel. If only life were that simple. Why isn't it, though? Just let it be. This game is very punk. I mean, I respect it. I respect it. It's... I'm gonna have to start listening to some what is it? I'm gonna start listening to some, like I said, some Sum 41, some Good Charlotte, and some Green Day before I get onto this, before I get on the game now. To get into the vibe, you know? Hey! Say the first thing that comes to your mind. You're a very normal clerk. You say it like you were expecting to not be that. Have you ever been to a 9 to 5? Oh my god, that guy! That explains it! You don't even need to tell me which 9 to 5. I know which one it is. I know that guy. He's, a bit... Yeah, he is. LeMayo. Annoy the employees! Ambivalence. Izzy, you're a year younger than him, and I'm 2 years younger than him. We're both fucking old if that's the case. Izzy just going, Shit. Do you need help? No. Oh. Even if I did, it'd probably look bad if I let a kid do my job for me. Plus, you know, the slower I get done with this, the faster the day goes. Kind of. As a retail worker, that's some funny shit, bro. Oh, Lord. Buddy, they got the blue flavor? Hey, that's the color you are. I'm not... Quaver, come on, look at yourself. My hair isn't that color. Your hair is literally blue, girl. Hush. I haven't had onigiri in what feels like forever. Rice with a mystery inside. What? You a fan? I've always sort of... It's given me a queasy feeling for some reason. What? Why? It's... I couldn't tell you. Quaver, it's just rice. There's barely anything else in it besides the thing. Like, it's a thing wrapped around another thing. There's not much more to it. Yeah, okay, right. Give it here. Usually you're so much more polite. What? I don't... Huh? Oh, it's good! Why do I feel nauseous? Why do I still want to keep eating? What the fuck is inside of onigiri that's making you sick? I don't... Okay, whatever. Magazines! Relax, Mag. What? Presented by Quenchly. It's just all ads, mostly for Quenchly. There's no... Yep, it's all ads. Putting this back. It's all ads. Hey, I like leafing through it. Quaver, there's so much beer here. This is not a space for you. I feel like I'm getting more evil looking at this. I like the beer ads. They're cool. Quaver, no. We gotta leave. Nope, we're not. Gotcha! It's broken. Damn it! Sorry, Pete. The gotcha's broken. There's too much beer for the child. We're leaving. I'm gonna get back there, and Trouble's gonna be like, you're late. Emergency construction, use other road. Conveniently, there doesn't seem to be another road. It's not one available to me. Maybe she's allergic to rice. I mean, yeah, I guess you can be allergic to just about anything, so that does actually make sense. Thankfully, we know she's not deathly allergic. So, there's that. But I'll go back. I still want to explore some more, but I don't want to fuck up the game by showing up too late. Know what I mean? Wait, when I jump, does Quaver lose her pathing? Yeah, when I jump, Quaver loses her pathing. What a weird glitch. What a really weird glitch. Huh. Anyways. That makes sense. A lot of people being like that. Be like, you're late. Hey, there's still time before our show. Plenty of time. Take it easy if you want. Oh wait, there's more time. Oh, okay. I thought I had like a timer. Edgy, stop confusing the child. Chat telling me I can't be mean to the child. Okay. Actually, Eep. Speaking of like, actually, like, you know, voices and music that you don't like. I actually really don't like. Fuck. There's a popular singer that I'm trying to think of that I don't like. Whoops. Trying to think. Okay, so I literally can't go the other way. I can't go to the inner city. I can't do this. What if I go towards the cars here? Does that lead me anywhere? You guys know me. I like exploring. But anyways, yeah, I won't lie, Eep. There's a lot of really popular singers that I really don't like the voice of. So I definitely, I get that. Let me... Because obviously it's not, I don't listen to the stuff because I don't like it. What's a popular singer? Because I don't really talk to people. Let me look at the bands I listen to. Maybe that'll help me, like, think of some. Oh, Metallica! Metallica! That's what it is! So actually, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I actually don't like most of Metallica's vocals. Like, I'd say about 80% of Metallica music I've heard, I actually don't like the vocals. But I love pretty much all of the instrumentals. Like, every Metallica song has instrumentals I like, but I really do not like his singing. I don't like how he sings, and I don't like... Like, I don't... When he sings, I don't think it has a lot of presence. And then, how he sings, I don't think is very good either. Like, what is it? Yeah, like, pretty much any song you can name from Metallica, I don't like the singing at all. But the thing is I really like the instrumentals. Any song in particular? Here's a really popular one, Ride the Lightning. That might be a good example. Let me listen. Yeah. Master of Puppets, it's okay. I actually don't really like Master of Puppets vocals either. I think it's alright. Like, the reason I think Master of Puppets is good is because of the instrumentals. I really don't think the vocals do anything for it. Yeah. Or, Avenged Sevenfold. I don't really like the vocals for Avenged Sevenfold either. Which doesn't take away from the music, of course. But it's just the, since we were all talking about how, like, we really like the vocals here, I was like, that made me think, like, what is some bands that I don't like? Very generic. The music is good. The singing is eh. Yeah, a lot of, Avenged Sevenfold, that's the band, right? Yeah. Avenged Sevenfold, I don't really like any of the singing. I only like the instrumentals. Metallica, I love the instrumentals, but I only like the singing on a few different songs. A song with stuff that with vocals that I like, I actually think is All Nightmare Long. That one, oh, it's so good. That's my favorite Metallica song, actually. All Nightmare Long. It's a way newer one. But I believe the Unforgiven's one that I like the vocals of. Let me hear real quick. Yeah, The Unforgiven. And the funny thing is with The Unforgiven, it's not even that he's singing particularly different than how he normally does. It's how they do his singing with the music, if that makes sense. Because I feel like certain vocals mixed with certain songs tend to clash in a way that doesn't really work all that well, in my opinion. And of course, that's my opinion. It's entirely my opinion. It can be very much different for you guys. So like, what's the one band? Like Slipknot. I think if Slipknot sang at the peak of like all the instrumentals, I don't think it would sound very good. But because Slipknot has like a vocals, music, vocals, music, vocals, music, it's like, you know, hit him with the vocals, hit him with the drums and guitar, hit him with the vocals. It's like a back and forth beat down of music. It sounds really good. Because Slipknot sings in a listen to the words I'm saying type of way. You will hear my words. Like their instrumentals and the vocals are front and center, demanding your attention. But since Slipknot tends to have a back and forth with their music, it works because you don't have the instrumentals and the vocals just crashing into each other into an incoherent mess. But like Metallica with The Unforgiven, the instrumentals are pulled way back because the vocals are pulled back anyways, but the instrumentals are pulled way back below the vocals just enough to where it lets the vocals be more heard and more felt, in my opinion. But, ready to go. So let's ready up. Bigger, louder, looser. So I get it, Eep. I can be pretty picky with music as well. Hi, all. We're ready? We ready? Just waiting on you. Dude, whoever in the band is playing that, killing it.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a second part of the next song. You know there's no time like the present.
I don't know if you can see the stress in my eyes. Oh, God. Oh, let's redo it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Thank you. I was so worried it was going to be another one of those. Haha, you fucked up your concert's ass. No, it's letting me play it again. Thank you. I love that. Sounds pretty awesome.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a sexy part of the next song. You know there's no time like the present.
Surprised I even got that. Fuck! I keep letting go too soon because I'm stressed out of my mind. Okay. Better hurry up. He's just gonna be asking for refunds. Also, I think I don't. I hope the buttons didn't fuck up because every now and then with the whenever I do the buttons instead of the bumpers. Jesus Christ. Hold up, I fucked up way too much. Whew, holy. This is not easy. God damn. You know, I can see why the silence is illegal because god damn am I being assaulted.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a sexy part of the next song. You know there's no time like the present.
Victory! Oh my god. Holy shit. I hope someone broke a fucking guitar with how ridiculous that was. What the hell am I... Yeah.
Sorry I'm always getting so crazy about all this album stuff.
Yeah?
Clef means well. I know Clef means well.
Everyone take a breather. De-stress. Decompress. Relax. Calm down, Izzy. I see you freaking out. Calm down. Calm down.
And she cares as much as I do, just not in the way I do. God.
God is right, bro. Oh my
I
god.
keep expecting things to go bad any second.
You do sound like me. Jesus Christ.
Laundry's not going to hurt you, Beat.
It just might.
Lots of water and electricity commingling.
You don't actually have to worry about that,
joking.
Beat. These things will shut off the second they detect a power
It's a joke.
outage.
It's a joke, Quaver.
And even then, the water is designed to stay
I was making a
entirely
joke.
in the machine.
I was making a joke.
So it's not
I'm
really...
not serious, please stop.
The voice acting is so good. It is so good. This literally sounds like a conversation I've heard IRL. I love this so much. I hope the voice actors got paid. I hope the voice actors got paid heavily for this. This is so good. It's so natural feeling.
Whoops.
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 You don't have any quarters, do you?
Nope.
I also don't have any quarters.
Why does the rich girl not have quarters? I do that. Oops. Nah, it's okay. Just do a crime. Do a crime. You know what? At this point, what does it matter? Alright, we're doing crimes. I'm just gonna punch
We
it.
could just break it.
You don't.
I'm really bad at telling people are joking. It happens. It's okay. It's okay, Heap. Clunk.
It's working.
Wait.
Sorry I've been a head case.
You're definitely being a head case.
You've been apologizing a lot, Beat.
Yeah, obviously. Stuff hasn't gotten resolved. We're doing well, but really, we're just scraping by. We just needed a miracle to do laundry, Quaver. That's all.
It's pretty bad.
I guess all we can do is keep doing what we know how to do.
I love the... It's working. It's just...
And figure it out from there.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Did you not put any clothes in?
These are all the clothes I've got, Quaver.
That's gross. Ugh, sorry. That's not really your fault right now. Maybe you could wash them while sitting back in your underwear? Is that weird?
That's not weird, but in public it would be. Anything music related? Info dump about 3 days grace.
I could give you a blanket.
I'm basically already in my underwear. It's fine. I'll deal.
You're not in your underwear. Are you not wearing any underwear? What the fuck? Basically already in your underwear. You're in a crop top, girl. That's not underwear. If a girl walked around in a crop top, I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck? But if a girl's walking around out in just a bra, I'd be like, okay, that's a little, you know?
Hey, have you ever noticed how these are basically just funhouse mirrors?
They are definitely funhouse mirrors.
Look.
Nah.
You're so dumb.
See?
The Quaver face. Oh, wait. Do you think that's a sports bra? Now that I think about it, is that actually... Wait a second. Is Beat... maybe I'm really stupid. I think that is... You're right. I think that's a sports bra. My brain completely forgot those exist. So yeah, you know what? I see her point now. She basically is walking around in her underwear. She can't really... What's she gonna do? Like, you can't... Yeah. That makes even more sense now. Well, yeah, that does suck. You really can't... You have nothing to change into, then. Fuck. Okay.
So, what are you guys up to anyway? Have you been working on anything new?
Actually, yeah. We've been getting some stuff recorded in the space we're staying in.
What kind of equipment?
Equipment that works. Which is kind of a miracle if you think about it.
You know, if it's interesting to you guys, I've got an actually maintained studio environment.
That is true, Eep. That is true.
Something pristine.
It never got raided? How?
Safe, clean, perfect for knocking an album out. Or two. Or other things, even.
What?
Or two.
What other things? What are you talking about?
I need another drink. So do you.
Why?
I'm, super okay with whatever.
You heard the woman. Two of whatever, bartender.
This studio's real, right? You're not just teasing me?
What is this conversation?
Has a dampener in it, even.
Those things made me feel crazy.
Being locked up made you feel crazy.
It can be both. I don't think I'm just making it up. I smashed one today because of that. Felt like I got a night of sleep in 5 seconds.
Oh, whatever. It didn't kill you, right?
Low bar.
Look, having the freedom to just make something without looking over your shoulder all the time has to outweigh it. It's like how before all of this, half the time every recording studio was filled with cigarette smoke.
That sounds awful.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
I would know. You don't get used to cigarette smoke.
Maybe. What's it
Yeah.
got in it?
Better to show you. I'm gonna head over. Be there when you're ready.
I don't know where it is. Well, no reason to not check the space out. Probably the first time I've been invited over to another adult's place without worrying they'll murder me. Why would you have to... Who's gonna murder you, woman? Who? What? Okay. I don't know. Alright. Is it not that way? It's not that way. Cool. You got it. You got it. I would have stayed back there kicking the stool around. Edge of the cops start fights for no reason. You know what? That's true. This world is a little wacky. I kind of feel like Penny's flirting with Beat. I was gonna say I kind of got that feeling too. Eep, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got the flirtatious vibe too. She just might have been. Who knows?
Oh, holy shit. This is all yours?
Oh, this is your studio. Okay. I mean, I was in here not too long ago with the evil
How the
vacuum.
hell did you...
The song?
Yeah,
Play it.
I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm here,
Play it.
Play it. Love the rough guitars. Even if it's not great, just a vibe.
Well, it's not great. The mix, I mean. The song is fine. I'll figure it out. Give me a day.
Oh, do you think she's gonna be like a new bandmate? Bandmate? Bandmate. Mate. There's a T. A T. I don't say stuff like that. You will acknowledge what I said. Hey. Hey. Did you and me have something today, or... We can't just hang out? Yeah, we can. That sounds fun. Then let's... You two can hang out later. Practice first. We're kind of fusing into one another right now. We're kind of... yeah, fine. Not getting as much use lately. Maybe once things calm down. So you ready for practice? Not yet. Fine. I'm gonna hang out with Treble! Yay! We get to hang out with the team's mother. What do you think, Treble? Let's go get into some trouble. You've been staring for it. Yeah, sorry, just thinking. What about? God, you're nosy. Sorry. Don't be. It's one of your best qualities. I've come up here a lot lately and had a weird thought. One I know you wouldn't judge me for. Clef might. Weird as it sounds, I kind of feel good that the tower is there. Because... That's the thing I'm having difficulty actually getting out of my head. Because obviously the tower sucks. I guess it's more that it would feel worse if I didn't see it there. Else do not forget. Keeps you centered? Something like that, yeah. I just would rather know even if the knowing sucks. I completely agree. Treble, you have a point. It's better to be aware of the suckage than to be unaware of the suckage. I think chat would agree. We need another guy in the band. Needs a bouncer. Exactly. So, what did you get up to last night? Are you always so nosy? I'm always observant, not a new thing. Also, I care about you. That's so sweet. Yes, it is, and so am I. Beat, we may have only known each other for a few months, but... A few months? It's been months? Damn! We've had a few decades of situations together inside those months, and usually you come back pretty early. Because usually you barely go outside. Ouch. Damn. But with what the hell is it? Treble actually just talked about what I was talking about, I think last stream, either last stream or the stream before that, where I was saying like you're gonna get close with people either over time or during intense situations. And it's like, you know, over time we'll kind of gradually do it, and then an intense situation will make you even closer a lot faster, kind of thing. So it's kind of funny that I mentioned that recently, and then the game kind of brought it up as well. I'm seeing if Treble's going to say anything about any of the stuff around here, so I'm just kind of walking around if you guys are confused at what I'm doing. Plus, everybody wants more Treble, right? Okay, fine, you're right. Found a new inside to not go out from. Should we be jealous? Penny's in town. Penny from prison? Sometimes concert? Yes! Turns out she owns a recording studio. Or, well, owns, squats, found one, I guess. Huh? That's surprising. Nuts, right? Yeah. Anyway, I started noodling on the album a bit more, that's all. Noodling is my job. Nobody will take that away from you, but I can do a bit, too. So can she. I'll show you later. Alright. My audio sounds a little crispy. Don't lie to me. Put what you have back right now, or I will call the police. I can't put anything back if I don't have anything. Why come in here then? You're clearly broke. What, I can't just walk around? No browsing? That's it, I'm picking up the phone and dialing. What's going on? This rat keeps lifting the shop. I haven't. What's worse is he won't admit it. Why are you assuming he did? Let's hear his case. Let's hop right into the middle of it. The worker here sure doesn't give a shit, so I'll give a shit. Did you actually see him take anything? I figured not. Well, why else would this creep be hanging around? Maybe because this creep doesn't have anywhere else to be. Like, come on, dude. Why isn't he out, like, going to movies or at the beach or... When I was his age, I just walked around malls and bought nothing all the time. That's not criminal behavior, that's being a bored teenager. Yeah, like I'm doing this for fun. Why are you then? Ugh, job sucks, but I know I'm right on the edge of it sucking less. They keep telling me I'm doing great, you know? I can't let shit go bad. Dude, nothing's going bad. This kid didn't take anything. Shit, even if he did, it wouldn't matter. Actually, he might actually be a store owner, but you know what? Beat kind of seems to be a little bit of an asshole sometimes, so I'll let her go. Pop off, queen. God, I wish. No, it's corporate owned. Seriously, not even franchise? Yes. Why is that? And yeah, exactly. Why would you give a shit? Shit, it's basically morally good to I wouldn't say it's morally good to steal from a company. I don't know if that's true. Beat's going a little too based. Oh boy. Come on, how much do you make hourly? Exactly, this place is basically robbing you every day. They have a shrinkage budget built into the goddamn books. You're wasting that if you don't take shit. I wouldn't say, screw it, I hate this place anyways. Girl, you're gonna, oh god. Girl's gonna have this place turn into a riot. Anarchy. This is what I wanted to do with my life. What did you want to do? He's gonna be... Oh, Lord. I wanted to be a pediatrician. I actually don't know what that is off the top of my head. And now look. Ugh! Kid, take whatever you want. Make sure you definitely get the gummies, by the way. They're the best ones. Really? Wait, seriously? Really, follow me. What? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, that's why I'm saying I hope he gets a prosthetic so he can play his keyboard a lot more efficiently, because I'm trying to be wholesome and not wanting to kill people. Look, sorry I've been a mess. You stole the hand scanner, dude. Go put it back. It's okay. Don't worry about it. No, it's not okay. I shouldn't have lost it like that, seriously. Most of the adults around here terrify me, you know? It sucks already to not just be trusted with shit. But it's worse because they don't leave it at that. Like, just leave us alone, you know? Also, she said teenagers. They do not like teenagers. They're like grade schoolers. Is that directed at me? Yes! I mean, it's really cool of you to do this, and thank you. And I accept your apology and all that. But that sucked in there. I hope you get that. I do, I get it. Shake on it? You gotta promise me you're not gonna do that again. Okay. Sure, why not? God, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, aren't I? Oh, God. Now you know how it feels. I always did, I just never... Yeah. I have to get back to work. Don't be afraid to stop by in the future. In my educated guess, he more than likely just bought the stuff that the kids stole. That's what I'm gonna more than likely assume what happened. Hey, wait a second. What's up? You one of those lava kids? Wait, that's an actual thing? Sorry, I'll leave. You don't have to. You were cool in there. You're right. Adults are bullshit, are they? Sorry to you, lady. No, I agree. Adults suck. It's 50-50. Every time I drive down the road, I'm like, God, they suck. But when I'm at my retail job, they're pretty reasonable. I thought you hated the lava kids. Nah, dude. What do you say to jamming over at the arcade? Can't. That place kicks us out on site at this point. Shit. But, I mean, look, the overpass is free. I've been listening, and you owe me. How do I owe you? Shut up. Is that vacuum talking? Yes. It's an escaped harm thing. You have a police robot? Not on purpose. How many cabinets does that arcade have? Like, 40, I think? They're gonna miss one. I actually agree with that. So let's steal it. I can carry upwards of 2 tons. What? What? It's literally an evil vacuum. I don't question things like this anymore. Find a way inside after nightfall. I'll do the rest. Nothing happened and a vacuum accepted. Why are we robbing an arcade with a vacuum? What the fuck is this game? Okay. Alright. You got a vacuum cleaner. Let's go. Need anything? Oh, sorry. Need anything? I didn't say anything. Sorry, I know. Part of the job is looking busy. You're literally busy, like you're doing something. Yeah, well, part of the looking busy is also sounding busy. Bosses like that. Yeah. You know, sometimes you just gotta do some crimes with your sentient vacuum. Fucking right, I guess. Pediatrician is a medical doctor who manages physical behavior and mental health of children. I did not know that. Huh. No wonder he ended up being so forgiving of the children. You're just now allowed to drink alcohol. Based vacuum. The employee's just restocking the same can again and again. He's just he's putting it on and taking it back off. This is my second 2-liter in 2 days. Glad you're making healthy choices. It's not my fault. It's the only thing I can drink. You're going to need to explain that one. Doc told me the high acid content in this stuff has killed all my gut bacteria. And the gut bacteria makes your gut work good because they clean it. It's fine, I can clean it with this stuff instead! This dude's gonna die in 2 years. What the fuck? Oh my god! Pete, frankly, you have enough little trinkets. It's true, look! Come on, that's not true. No, it is! Look at this menu! That's fucking... well, no. Treble, let's grab... Pizzazz! Not the biggest fan. Why? Anything good? Anything about us? Nothing directly, though. There is a mention of... mention of crime chick being in fashion. Bad feel on that phrase. Got bad chills saying that, right? Yeah, I mean, none of this stuff is unfiltered, Beat. An article like that can only exist if they think it'll backfire. Because all of it looks like shit. None of it can actually look cool. Meanwhile, all the stuff about harm is gonna look cool. Even if they call it stupid, it's a calculated move. Semiotics? I don't know what that means. That's okay. I've got my pants right here, Treble! You know my pants aren't cool? Oh, your pants are fine. I think Beat has reasonable fashion. I think everybody in the band has decent enough fashion. I'm gonna go pour some more water here in a second, chat. Treble's down there gliding. I'm gonna let you guys chill with this amazing soundtrack while I get some water. Okay, Treble is lost to the ether, I guess. He's still not here. Poor guy. Okay. We got an upgrade to an unused balloon. Yeah, actually, now it... The smell. A rubbery smell. Not awful, but, like, neutral negative. Way better than we've done before, though. Best place you've ever slummed it in? Pre or post world being like this? It's definitely not if we're talking pre. Post, though? Close. Get a lucky break, too. Maybe 3-ish years back? Family had a spare room they let us use for a while. Probably would have kept letting us to use it for as long as we wanted. But, well, we knew if we stayed too long, it'd be bad for them. It was a sweet few weeks, though. The audio sounds crispy, and I cannot tell if it's the game, like, the style, or if it's actually just my audio. So I'm going to reset my audio real quick. I apologize. Just in case it is my audio. But it is fantastic background music, I agree. I think it's the style too, but my anxiety is getting the better of me. I'm stressing over it. That's what I do best, stress over things and make it worse. That's my job, after all. Into a Weezer meme? Not ooey you, Buddy Holly. Oh boy, okay. Not Devin's favorite band, Weezer. Quickly followed by Radiohead and Nirvana. If anyone's curious, those are three of his least favorite bands. Radiohead being an actual abomination in his opinion. He hates Radiohead more than anything ever. And then after that, Nirvana he thinks is absolute garbage, and then Weezer he finds annoying and frustrating. He hates all three of them though. It is definitely a oh yeah. He said something after I said that really loud. So you ready for practice? Yes. Hell yes!
Hi, Penny.
Hi, Penny!
Why are you in our secret hideout?
Why are you flirting with Beat?
I'm returning the favor.
What's the favor? Shit taste, bro. What did he say? He said, I will fucking kill you. That's what Devin said.
I invited her.
She's not part of the band.
No one said she
No offense. I mean,
She meant some offense. No offense.
I'm not asking for her to be part of the band. Just part of the music. Part of the album part. Listen to what she did.
The elevator music now? What the hell?
you did this in a day?
Well, yeah. It's
Really good.
Let me see. I'm gonna give my opinion. Let it play. Keep playing. Or is it gonna stop? I don't know if I like it. I don't think I like it as much as the original, funny enough.
How? We don't even have recordings that clean.
I think I actually prefer the messy sound more, funny enough.
I figured it out. A little bit of digital
So
reconstruction.
it's not even really us we're hearing?
That's why it sounds different. Oh boy.
It's like a fake version of us?
The soul's not there.
I mean, all the stuff from you guys still went into it. I just...
It's still not real, though.
If you can't perform it live, you didn't make it.
Ugh.
Like, I will say, there are certain songs where you have, like, certain techno stuff. If you're a band that has techno stuff involved, I understand. But if you're, like, just a band, you gotta be able to do it live and sound similar. Like, come on.
I mean, it does sound good.
It just doesn't sound like you guys.
It's very clean.
I'll say it's clean, but it sounds well produced, is what it sounds
It's
like.
very album, I guess. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's good. Sounds good. I wouldn't listen to this, but other people would.
Clef, I actually have to agree with you on that. It sounds well made. I wouldn't listen to it. God damn it, Clef. I cannot believe how much I agree with you. This is the first time I've agreed with you on, like, anything. High-five me through the TV in a minute. Holy shit. Of course you would, Quaver. You like soft-sounding stuff. That's not important.
Children aren't people.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, what? Can people stop being crazy based for, like, 5 minutes?
But still, can you do this with all our songs?
What? What? I mean, yeah.
Treb, how do you feel about this?
I don't know how to feel about any of this.
I will acquiesce to the group.
Okay, Treble. Yeah, I'll say the personality is gone.
All right, then.
Oh no, he's gonna come out here blaring. It's so quiet, what the fuck? Hold up. Why did the game get super quiet? The hell? Whoops. Oh, it's the one song in this game that's super quiet. It starts quiet and then gets really loud. Oh, let's turn it up for a second, and I'll turn it back down if it's loud. I'm the only one that can hear this right now. Seriously. There we go. Also, turn the sound effects down. They're still way too loud for like this menu here. There we go. This sounds fine. This sounds clean, but sounds like them, in my opinion. The other one just did not. The personality was just gone. Like Eve said, I very much agree. This song was so much easier than the last one, what the fuck? I cannot stress how much easier this song is than the last one. Fuck. I'm way more relaxed. I'm not freaking the fuck out. Funny enough, it made me realize it kind of sounds like Marceline from Adventure Time. Which I will agree. I fucking love Marceline's voice from Adventure Time. I unironically have a Marceline song saved. It is one of my earliest YouTube saved songs. I have a YouTube playlist of music. Let's see how many songs are in it now. There's a lot. I have a playlist of YouTube songs with 678 fucking songs. And let's see here. Like, the third song saved is Marceline singing. It goes Zelda, Japanese song. Oh, so fourth. Yeah. Zelda related, Japanese, and then Marceline. That's funny. Yes, we've done future people so far, I think. It's like I look away for 5 seconds, everyone leaves. I mean, basically. Lef is out at the arcade, and Quaver's doing Quaver stuff. Is it okay that we let a 12-year-old run around the city by herself? I'm much more worried about Clef, honestly. Better head to the arcade, make sure Clef doesn't get in trouble. Well, yeah, no, I absolutely agree, Eep. It is definitely certain voices are gonna sound different with certain genres. 100%. Like, Beat didn't say anything. She just stood there and zoned out. There was a tiny nugget of a thought in her brain. Table, rooftop, table, balcony, top. Table, rooftop, table, balcony, on top of hideout, upstairs table. But it never took shape. It just chased itself around until, sorry, table. Beat, you're just kind of, that's not my name. No, table, I think you need a break. Table, it's not you, it's table. Oh boy. Girl does need a break. Because I actually will say, Eep, I've not really heard any music of this style with a female voice. Like, I've heard a tiny bit, and I have liked a little bit that I've heard, but I usually don't. A lot of that style of music I tend to hear with a male voice. But like I said in general, I tend to hear mostly male voices for any bands I listen to. Very rarely do I ever come across female vocalists. A moth? No. I'm just seeing things. I do that a lot. Don't forget to steal the arcade machine with the vacuum. Where is the arcade is my question. We've not found the arcade yet. I guess the arcade might be in the inner city then, maybe? Muffled voice. Ooh ah! Ooh ah! Muffled voice? What the fuck? Are we good? What the hell? I hear someone there! Oh my god, I've been crying for, I don't know, a really long time! I'm trapped down here! How'd this happen anyway? Does that matter? I have the game too loud now, by the way. Try to lift manhole cover. Hey, I have some bad news. This isn't moving. Oh god, no! Do you see a thing up there? I see many things. A tool! Should be there somewhere. It'd be obvious if you ever seen it before. It looks pretty weird. It should be up there somewhere. There's absolutely nothing here. Well, okay. Is that bad? So there's a spare set near the downtown work crew setup. Over by the bar. And you need me. Yes, I do! Please. It'll unstuck it. Okay, fine. Thank you so much, seriously. Be right back. I'll be here. A nightmare that I got in my brain accepted. Assuming this is where the bar and the arcade are at. It's a really big town. Do not tell me that is the world's biggest roundabout. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. That is not a roundabout with how many roads going into it? Fuck. There's Clef waiting. The arcade? Over there. Oh, it is a giant roundabout with like 5 fucking roads going into it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's you! It's... Please don't. You're unbeatable! Technically, it should only be written in all caps or no caps. Hi. Are you a cop? I don't think so. I'm just a fan of your friend. Of my friend? Yeah, of Unbeatable! Again, all caps or no caps. Which is a band that he's in. Do you think my name was Unbeatable? Not how it should be written. We're not a solo act. But, are you sure? You know, I do have to wonder how dumb some of the fans are of some of these, like, bands. To where, like, they probably hear some absolutely dumb nonsense. Oh my god, it's her! Say something! You're that one girl, right? Be cool. Just say yes. Which girl? The one they're chasing? Maybe. It's kind of like they made the game and then added creator notes afterwards. I like it. It's just funny. It's like when it opens up the menu and says random shit. Woman asked to have her babies. I do remember that one. Maybe. Two aren't cops. Are... No! Stop. Sorry. We're not... We just think you're really cool. Yeah! There's also nobody here. Am I getting a visual glitch right now? But yes, Izzy, I do remember the one lady asking to have Quaver's mom's children. Here's the bar. Bar's closed. It'll be open at night. How long has music been outlawed again? 7 years or so? You're asking because it's kind of like a music ad. Or at least it looks like one used to. Yeah, it's making me a bit crazy. That's just how it's always been, I guess. Where's that tool the guy was talking about? He said it was near the bar. There's a lot of these. Funny little tag. Strange tool! This has to be the thing he was talking about. What the hell is this? The crowbar. Why is it called a crowbar anyways? I've always wondered that. It's not like you crow something open. Yeah, no, you don't. Huh. A nightmare that I got in my brain updated. I actually don't know why it's called a crowbar. Now I am curious. I think I could jump up there. Jump up here. You think so? Boing! Treble's losing it! Later, Treble. What? You can't just teleport? Construction security. Excuse me! Who are you? You're just getting back down? You can't be up here! Like you too, bro. Whoops. They will not stop my exploration! The edgy gamer will not be stopped so easily. Oh, I thought I could go that way. Alright, fine. Damn it. Really, it is because of it being related to a crow? That's interesting. I mean, that makes sense. Crowbar, but... yeah. I guess I just don't see a bird water ad. You ever handed a water to anyone so happily like this? Has anyone? I want to be handed water like this by a real person. Has anyone ever just walked up with the creepiest, most insincere smile and handed you a water bottle? I don't think so. But thank you, Eep, the all-knowing, ever-wise Eep. We appreciate it. Oh, there's the monument. No, I'll go to this. I gotta help this person dying in the sewer or something. I will be getting off soon, chat. I will let you know. I didn't want to stay on past 3. But I have been going for 2 hours. Hey, watch out. Okay. Oh my god, thank you! All good. I don't know, I hope so. I need a shower first. So, I have a question. You're wondering why I didn't just bring the tool with me? Yes, I am. So look, it happened really fast, okay? You don't exactly plan this kind of thing. I actually completely understand. Well, maybe you'll not exactly plan better next. Maybe you'll not exactly plan better next time? A nightmare that I got in my brain complete. We're just in the sewers now. I like how the sewers has like a grid effect for some reason. Oh, break it. Nice. Break it, break it. I don't even know why this one was down here. Who's making music down here? Rats? It isn't gonna open from this side. The Everwise Brilliant Eep, thank you for sharing your knowledge with us mere mortals. The Event 400s, these tools were originally called crows or iron crows because they were used to pick apart wood similar to how crows would use their beak. Interesting. Time to go back in the convenience store. Gotta go into the convenience store at least once a day. I think. Or is it still the same day? I think it's the same day. Alright. Never mind. Hell, I almost fall in. Trying to think of what would be a good ending here. I need something to happen to be like a nice little ending. Like either a song or something interesting for an ending, you know? Zero monument for all the days we've had and all the days we've lost? What? I don't even know what that means. Alright. I've been in a few cities that are really big like this, but not very often. Very occasional. Frankly, I don't even get the girl anyway. I know, Izzy, we gotta go in there at nighttime, though, remember? Here, I guess this will be like the last thing we do. They're not really all that big. Sorry, this trouble. They're really not all that big. They're all that express. Their name should just be... Yeah. You tell them, Treble. This is one of the worst run arcades I've ever seen! It's a disgrace! If this doesn't get fixed soon, we will kill that guy. No, we won't! What? Don't say that! We gotta be credible. We aren't credible as... Credible is one thing. We aren't murdering a guy over video games. It's to make him take us seriously. Doing shit like that is why people think gamers are weird, violent losers. They aren't gonna take us seriously as anything besides a thing to call the police on. Yeah, like, come on. I just want my games back, man. Fine, let's go inside. After you. What is happening out here? What the fuck? My god. Pete, I hope you realize that I am shit at being a gamer. She means that. Sure, okay. The shit. I am... What do you usually play? What kind of stupid question is that? You're playing nothing today. What?! Everything's broken. The building is broken. Power isn't goddamn working. Any idea what's causing it? If I had ideas, I'd be doing something. Wow, sorry. It's not like it's your fault. It's almost not. It's also not mine, and yet everyone is yelling at me. Why do video games have to be the thing I love? Well, I guess I'll just do something else. Are you an idiot? This is getting fixed now. Tell him, Clef. I find it amazing that Treble clarifies what Clef is talking about. Right? Kind of cool, actually. Arcade machine. Yeah. Yeah, the games are still lit up. It's a little weird. People are very... Where did blackout stem from? Maybe I can get a better vantage point? The area I'd already went to! We have a mission to go on, Treble. Follow me. The pink punk and the one-armed bandit. Come on. There we go. Like I said, if it's not Mario, I'm bad at it. What the hell? I walked right off the ledge? Good. That works. Alright, chat. Who in my chat is Dirty Dan and who's Pinhead Larry? That's the real question of the day, of the evening. What in the platforming? Izzy's Pinhead. Who you calling Pinhead? Fuck! Treble! I have no idea who they are. It's... Have you never seen SpongeBob, Izzy? Oh my god. Sudo. Other pastes make clean. What? The fuck? Did I just die? Okay. I don't know what I did there or what I was supposed to do, but sure. Say, Izzy, do you not know SpongeBob? It's the one where Sandy Cheeks is, like, asleep for the winter. And, like, you know, they steal all of her fur while she's asleep. And then Patrick and SpongeBob start arguing while Sandy's asleep, saying, I'm Dirty Dan, and you're Pinhead Larry. And they go back and forth like, I'm Dirty Dan! No, I'm Dirty Dan! No, I'm Dirty Dan! And then eventually they hit each other so much it wakes up Sandy. And then Sandy fucking destroys them. More or less. What the fuck? What's up? How did you get up here? The opposite of how you're gonna get down. And on second thought, that's a pretty longish fall. I can't be responsible for that, but I will kick your ass. Alright, ass kicking time. Is this fucking Metroid? What is this music? Funny about arcade games is this is so intense. It's like I'm playing an old arcade game. God forbid anybody gets seizures, by the way. Fuck. Damn! Whew, alright. Well, I liked that song, but as I was saying, it's really funny that we're going up here to help a bunch of arcade machines. But with the way this game, like, has the intensity of, like, visuals, it kind of feels like I'm playing, like, a very clustered arcade-style game. Like, you guys, I feel like you guys know what I mean. Like, whenever you ever played an arcade game where the visual overload is fucking out of, like, it's just insane? That's basically what it feels like when I'm playing that. Another day, another cop PNG. I installed this thing up here anyway. I didn't even feel it down there. The range can't be. Speak up. Just thought I'd be a low-stakes place that would let me chill. I'd have to deal with you. So you picked the spot? I didn't even let you do that. They're letting us make a lot of decisions lately. What kind of decisions? My boss is running around like an idiot trying to check on all of us. Unless you make Crest, who's like my boss's boss's boss. No idea what he's... Sorry, I'm feeling lightheaded. Yeah, it's a normal side effect. What about Crest? He just seems spread thin. He's asleep. Night-night, sleep badly. I'll be breaking this. Pretty sure this is why the arcade's all, like this! Ready, steady. No more headache. Wait! Wait, is it... It's fixed! Oh my god, oh my god! I am going to stay here until I pass out. We still closed, man. I have to sleep. In fact, everybody go home. Come back tomorrow. I'm tired. No! Hey, ready to do this thing? What thing? Shh. You know, the thing? Little sentient klepto vacuum homie thing? Oh, right. I didn't even get myself in this situation. Alright, we'll end the stream with stealing one of the arcade cabinets. This is definitely the one to grab. Come help me. Get it loaded up. It's spaced so weird. I can't believe I'm doing this. Sure you don't want to get a different one? No. What? 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 Huh? What? How do you play this game? Gotta break it. I break it. I think I broke it. Anyways. I agree. What? What? New word unlocked. I agree with you, Eep. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm apparently very tired today. Legally distinct dance game. What the fuck? Dance very quietly to not wake the giant worm that will eat you. Shut the fuck up, Izzy. Worm! so what's the point? You could easily get the high score by just not spamming buttons, right? It's gotta be one of the easiest games I've ever played. It's literally just hit buttons eventually. What the fuck? I'm just agreeing with you. Yeah, right. Oh, I think it wants you to hit the ones that are not shaking. If it's shaking a lot, you don't want to hit it. Oh, I see. I see. Interesting. This is getting a little nuclear. Interesting. This actually looks like a lose-lose situation now, I'm not gonna lie. Edgy, you'll worm your way through this. Exactly. Woo! 40k! 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 Fuck. I actually did hit 40k, no way. Nice. Okay, so just like that, right? What's happening? I have no idea. Are you sure this is... Don't question me! I was built for this. I guess that's literally true. I still have some questions about no time. You gotta keep watch, babe. Don't call me that. I promise you nobody's there. I'm not gonna do this if you don't watch out for me. Fine. Go, 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 go! Holy shit. What's happening? They did it! Oh my god, no way! How'd it go? Perfect. Check this out. Oh my god, this is everything I've ever wanted. How did you... No, I won't question it. Have fun, y'all. Yes, because throwing a blanket over it hides it. That machine's gonna get ruined because it's out in elements. Nothing happens, and a vacuum complete. Alright, just gonna meet Penny at the studio now. It's outside. Also, where the fuck is it plugged in at? I don't know. Chat, you don't think... Yeah, here, we'll call it good. I played for a good 2.5 hours. And we ended with what everybody wanted to see. We ended with something everybody wanted to see. Actually, you know what? Does chat want to see anything arcade related? As a little finale here? Is this the Teto song? It's the Teto song! Yes, they have a fucking Vocaloid in this game, singing along. Pretty awesome. Why are we playing Castle Crashers? I still love it so much. Retuned, that one's so good. That's the one from the beginning, I think. Oh, I love this song too. Well, you know what, Izzy? You're right. Sleeping In's my favorite song. I better end with it.
Good morning. It's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring. A lame excuse. I've gotten used to it. Good morning. It's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring. A lame excuse. I've gotten used to it. Why can't I just pay attention the way you act to I'm so goddamn tired all the time, yo, and I'm not even awake. I'm sleeping in too late. Past the morning every day. Oh hey, it's me again, doing the same shit. Why can't I just do what I say I want to? Do what I tell myself that I want. Why can't I just pay attention? Why can't I just flip that switch? Why can't I just change direction? Why can't I get over this? I'm so goddamn tired all the time, yo, and I'm not even awake. I'm sleeping in too late. Past the morning every day, so goddamn tired all the time, and I'm not even awake. I'm sleeping in past eight in the evening.
It is way, 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 way easier to stay on beat when I know the song. Way fucking easier. So that was a lot easier than a lot of those. Male vocalists, let's see.
Using proper.
Not that one. Not that one. Because there's a few. I think there's some where Quaver there's some where Quaver sings, Clef sings, Treble sings, and Beat sings. There's Quaver. Like, it is, I think it's really awesome they have somewhere Quaver sings. Okay. I can try to look for the one with the guy sings. Let's see.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to eat something. I need a break. I ain't a machine that keep running, but we keep punching in the fight despite peace loving. And I ain't unbeatable. Shoot, I might get beat up quick for no reason. Policemen mean mugging. Government been on some other shit. The news keep sucking. Hear something, say something. Lost free speech because it's something they say that's not true. Like.
Anyways.
Maybe tell me when you're free and then hey, let's meet, okay?
I think this is Clef singing. Let me listen. Pretty sure it's Clef. You're good, Izzy. I'm about to get off anyways. I played the song I wanted for the finale, but I'm laughing.
You and me both be taking it slowly, but you're holding me boldly.
Yeah, this is Clef.
See, I'm a little bit scared for how little you've known me, but you seem like you know me, that our feelings are growing. The way you approached me, the minute you told me,
Very
the way
soft
that you felt
voice.
was pretty consoling, and I'm embarrassed by how much I felt. But hey, I like this way more than being alone, so check please. Moving back.
What the hell is the name of this song, by the way? What? The Adventures of Clef. What the hell? But there are some that aren't even... Also, there's a bunch of other songs here. Like, here we go. There's a male vocalist. Then whatever this is. Don't really know what this is, but yeah. This is the actual, like, arcade part of the rhythm game. There is all of this to the game as well. This one has Teto in it, and I love it so much. This is one I also have saved, by the way. But yeah, no, it's very... God, I'm gonna play this after stream a little bit. This music's so good. Anyways, this has been Unbeatable, everybody. This is still the game I picked for Valentine's Day. And I am loving this game, so it's perfect. Hopefully you guys are loving it as well as I am. It's characters, music, all... I'm just having a good fucking time. And... sorry I couldn't do a whole chapter tonight, but I have to work early-ish tomorrow. And I don't want to kind of get really rushed for time or mess anything up. But... I will say, thank you all for coming in. Whether it be right now in the present, or afterwards on Twitch or YouTube. I look forward to another stream of this. I might play it tomorrow night. I won't say that I will. I do not know yet. That will just be whatever I feel at the time. Maybe I will. But I only hope that I continue liking this game all the way through. And, yeah. Like I said, since this is a Love Day game, no later losers tonight. We're still gonna say, later, gamers. Show yourself some self-love. You deserve it, whether you think so or not.